Welcome back to Radio Entrepreneurs. I'm Jonathan Friedman, and today we're coming to you from the offices of Tarlow, Hart, and Rodgers. And alongside me is Mark Z. And our next guests with us today on Radio Entrepreneurs are Lutfi and Torrey from Foley and Lardner. Welcome to Radio Entrepreneurs. It's a pleasure to have you on. You want to tell us a little bit about your practice, about your firm, and what you guys do?
Absolutely. So Torrey and I work for Foley and Lardner. Our office is in 111 Huntington here in Boston. And I work in the private equity and venture capital group, and my practice focuses on startups and emerging growth companies. So I do half M&A work and half startup work and incorporation. A lot of what I do focuses on the migration of foreign companies here in Boston. And so we work with a lot of incubators and accelerators, and recently we've been working with more and more foreign incubators, mostly in France, because I'm originally from France. So that's what I do.
I'm with the healthcare practice group, also at Foley and Lardner. So, I have synergies with Julie's practice because there's a lot of healthcare startups and a lot of new companies moving into that very exciting space, complicated space, and I do a lot of regulatory compliance and government enforcement work with those companies.
Given the state of the new economy and the new presidency, if both of you could comment on some early trends you're seeing and maybe how it could be affecting some of your clients. Obviously, some of the things that are being said is very concerning and disconcerting to some foreign companies that want to do business in the United States.
Luckily, it's not something that has hit our practice yet, and like I said, because I work with a lot of French companies, France hasn't yet been really affected or hasn't really felt the change yet. So far, not many changes for us from the corporate side. I know, however, from the regulatory side, a lot of companies are worried about the changes and what's coming.
Yeah, I mean, I think we have people that are wondering, should we be proceeding with certain, payer provider frameworks, or should we be proceeding with certain reimbursement plans? And a lot of those questions we don't really know the answers to right now. Here in Massachusetts, a little bit, we're kind of in a little enclave, because our healthcare has been, it's kind of in many ways separated from the federal system. So I think there's still a lot of opportunity for growth. I think there's still a lot of opportunity, particularly for private industry in healthcare right now. So it's an exciting time actually for them. There's the possibility for different or less regulation potentially. So while it's still in flux, I think there's still a lot of opportunity. We're seeing all sorts of questions, and I think a lot's going to play out in the near future.